welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing some more RazerCraft Survival, and we are on the amplified area of our world. I don't know what I was going to say there. I was going to say about a server or something here. Anyway, we're playing RazerCraft, and I've been doing a ton of stuff off recording here. Trying to get myself set up here as much as I can. It's been really time consuming, but I think I'm getting there anyway. Ooh, there's a pig there. That he may come in handy. Do you have any friends, pig? I'm not sure, but anyway, as you can see up there, there's our portal. If you can see it there, that's kind of where our main base is. Is there another pig there? No. Okay, and basically I was doing a lot of stuff. What I was actually finding really fun to do lately is I was watching, you know, like the Mayanite episodes are like 2 hours long, and I was just watching that on the other screen, and then I was just playing on RazerCraft for a while, doing a fair few jobs in it here. And the main thing I was getting up to, I'll show you this now, is a quick way to get from down here all the way up to there as quick as I can. That's kind of what I was really looking forward to going for. And basically I made this elevator the whole way up. It doesn't look very tall when you're standing here. Hopefully this works. Sometimes it doesn't work when I'm recording. Should be fine. No! Oh, I did it barely. If I didn't jump, I would have fell. But that's just kind of a thing we're recording. Normally it works fine every time. Basically, I can just get up there that quick. Let me just throw on my headset so that I can hear the game if there's any creepers or anything coming up behind me. What's my sound like? 52. Yeah, that should be fine. And yeah, so we have a really easy way to get from here down to there. And guys, you wouldn't realize it, even with ender pearls, it's just such a hassle to get from there to there. And if you didn't have ender pearls, you're screwed. There's no way to get up and down. And you might be wondering, like, why am I going for an elevator straight away? Would I not go for like other things like resource harvesting, you know, that kind of way, so that I can actually live here? It also goes down the way, as you can see. It's a very quick way down. I like it. I know I could probably just ender pearl down most times, but I don't know. It's just a nice feature that's in it. Let's go up and see if it'll work properly this time without me jumping. It should just push me off. But if I remember, I'll have a link in the description to the tutorial that I watched to see this. Now, I'm not going to press anything. See, it didn't work. That's the problem. It's just when I'm recording. But anyway, I need to actually get back up here. And you might be wondering, you know, why would you make an elevator first and not like other resources? And I was thinking about it, and it makes sense because in everyday life, in real life, if you're going to be making a town better or making a new city or that kind of thing, what you're going to want to do is there's no point in having like the best things in a certain area, like amazing things, if you don't have a good way to get to a place. If the place is really hard to get to, really hard to get around, if the transportation is terrible, then people aren't going to go there in real life. And it's kind of the same mindset when it comes to this. There's no point in me having the best farms, the best everything in the amplified terrain if I can't even get around it properly. Like if it's frustrating for me to get around even with ender pearls. So that's why I'm going to do about 3 or 4 elevators first. And when I have all the elevators in, then I'm going to start creating the farms and all the actually properly living here. Because at the moment I'm still living off of the other place. Let's see, what can I leave behind? Is this infinity? No, it's not. Right, so no point in having one arrow. I'll take this. The rest is grand. Right, so we got the chest, that's fine. The rest can just despawn, I don't need it. I don't have a silk touch pick, so I can't actually take this stuff over to the other place, because I'm not actually living here, I'm living over there. That's how I teleported through. So over in the actual place where we were a second ago, I'll just run back over with this stuff. I'm going to be putting, like I said, about 3 or 4 elevators in, and that's the first thing I'm going to do in the area. I don't have any farms or any way of living there yet. But I feel like it'll be a lot more enjoyable for me to do things as soon as I do that. So we have the first elevator here, and if you can see this, you're probably like, what are you doing with this lump in the ground here? And basically all the redstone is kind of behind this, you know, all the top part of redstone. this is, I dug out way too much space back here. I just kind of guessed how big it would be. I'll just give you a look from down the bottom here. Look at this monstrosity. And this goes back about 4 blocks this way of just pure engineering in Minecraft. But yeah, I'm just going to use this to get up. Or can I get out this way? I think I blocked it off. Oh no, we're okay. And obviously I need to tidy this up a lot, get rid of all the cobblestone. But I have it in a working order, which I like. And alright, let me go up and drop off these stuff actually. And yeah, what I was saying about I just kind of lost my train of thought there. About the big mount of dirt and stuff. Get up, yes. This kind of dirt mountain here, and basically all the redstone's there, and I just covered it up as basic as I can here at the start. This is as compact as I can cover it up without messing with the redstone in any way. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to start from this kind of hill mountaintop area here, and I'm going to terraform all the way along here. I'll show you, like if I get up here. Oh my god, that was a fail. If I get up here, from this point here, all around here is going to be terraformed with dirt, covering this completely. And I kind of prefer to do that instead of making a, you know, instead of making a house for it or a room for the elevator. I want it to be kind of in the mountaintop, and you go through this little pathway to get into it. I did that in my old base actually, in this world, the first base. There was kind of a redstone timer thing. It counted 10 minutes or something. And this is kind of the same thing. I'm just going to cover it up just because I like to terraform like that. I like to actually just make my own terrain, and it also looks nice the way it's kind of covered into it. And yeah, that's basically it for that. The actual elevator took me forever to do because I was using the tutorial to help me. See, most times I'll probably just do that to get down. And I situated it so that it's kind of in this archway here, and it's getting in smaller until we get to here to go up. And I really like it, yeah, and I like the colours I chose, the cyan and the red. But that's with that anyway. The other places I'm gonna put them, I can't even remember really where they are. I think there's the other one's like over here or something, I think. See, I don't even know. It's like here, yeah, this is it. So I'm gonna have another elevator here. This one looks like a bit of a smaller elevator itself. Yeah, this is a fair bit smaller, so this one won't take as long. But basically, I'm going to be able to get through the entire mountain using the elevators. And then over here, oh Jesus. Over here is the last one. Wherever it is. It's here somewhere, guys, trust me. Wait a second. Where is it? Right, there it is. Why couldn't I see it? Alright, let's torch this up and make sure. I'm going to try not put many torches around if I can. Just because, for one, I feel like they cause a lot of lag. I'm not sure if they do. That's just kind of a suspicion I have about them. That they cause lag in the game. And also, I want to make it a challenge. So, I'm going to have torches, obviously, in a fair few places. Also, this is where it is. And obviously, there's going to be another elevator here, leading down to the final bit, which is the ground down there. And that will be the entire mountain, which is pretty cool. And yeah, so I'm really happy with that. I'm going to have a total of that one, and then, so there'll be 3 on this mountain, and I'll probably have another few somewhere on the mountain, but they're not necessary at the start. They won't really matter too much. That'll be just kind of a luxury thing to have extra ones. Where am I going? Alright, so now I have something else planned that I want to try do here. It's to do with this amplified area again. And what I want to do is I want to just create a simple railway system from the base over there to this one. And it just needs to get me to the actual base of this mountain. And then I'll have it kind of go to the elevator point, and then I can just go up the elevator and make my way along. Just so, I know I can use the nether way really quick, but just to have something I can just go through it in the real world as well in here. Where am I actually going? Should be like there. Is it? Oh damn it. I'm gonna get so lost in this place, oh man. It's becoming nighttime, no! Alright, we better head up. That was a fail. Alright, we're going to head up and then I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing then. So let me just get over here. My bed is on the very top of the of the mountain. And as you can see, I have torches here, but that's just because this place is dark anyway because of the overhang. And the mobs were coming at me while I was doing this, so that's why I had to put the torches down. That time I didn't jump. I did jump, but I didn't have to. It would have pushed me. Right, now that we've slept, so the mobs will leave us alone, we are going to be digging a hole under the ground. And we're going to be on the actual ground level itself. So, what we're going to do is, I'm going to find the area. You know what? We're going to use this. I made it. It took me forever. So let's use it. Now we have a nice way of getting down as well. A nice civilized way of getting down. Alright. We get down. Then we run along. I'm really happy with that. The only thing is they take forever to do. They're really complicated for me to do. So many mobs spawn in this forest area. And that's why I want to keep it like that. It's a challenge. I don't know how I keep finding this every time. Let me just break this so I can have kind of a quicker way the next time. Alright. And that's kind of what all the elevators are about, you know. They take like 2 hours to do one. But it's for the long term where you don't be as frustrated by having to get around. And this one's just right here actually. They're in very close quarters with each other. But it'll be cool. And you can actually set the elevators slower if you want, and that will fix any lag problems. But if they work perfectly, normally it's just when I'm recording sometimes they have problems. But right, so I'm going to get my coordinates here, and I'm going to try my best to get the railway to stop in this area here. So let me just write down my coordinates if I can find a pen. Pencil will do. Max copy will do. Alright, so we got minus 11,493, and then that's I don't need that, 1938. So then we can divide them. Oh no, we probably don't need to divide them, we can just go straight over there. So that's of this place, and now we can head over. And I'll tell you what guys, I'll be back as soon as I get over there. I'm not going to put you guys through all that. Be back in a minute. Alright guys, so I've made it back here. This is our way up to the very top of that. That's where our the first place we decided our base would be is. And it's pretty much, I may be off by a few blocks, but it's pretty much in a fairly direct line the other way. So I'm going to do it down at this level because I don't know what the lowest level is like throughout the entire pathway there. I don't want it to go above the ground in any areas. So that's why I want to start it on this very low level, and we can always just make the track go up the way or whatever. It's no big deal. So I need to open up this to find where I need to go. So I need to look at, what do I need to look at? This one, is it? Wait, what? What am I looking at? Oh, I'm looking at this one. Okay, so I need to be at, let me put that over there, negative 11493. 11493. Okay, so it's over here. So this is 150. Alright, so it's a little bit off. It's not far really at all. We're already on 70, sure. Yeah, 11493. 114. Yeah, nearly there. Alright, and basically I'm gonna get to 11493, which is just a couple more blocks this way. Let me just add some more torches so we can see. There we go. 11493. And now basically I'm going to keep going this way until we get to 1832. So it's a fair 200 blocks away, is it? I don't know, roughly. But basically I'll be back as soon as I dig my way through there. Alright guys, so we're nearly there. We just need to go a couple more blocks here. One more. So this should be exactly where we were in the further away place. Now, I don't know how high or low we are compared to the ground. I know we were actually perfect on this level. We were like one block above the surface at one point, which is okay. That'll be no problem for us. So let's just, sorry if it's a bit dark here. I just need to, oh, I think we're nearly there, or are we? It shouldn't be too much. Or maybe it is. Because we're at the very bottom of the mountain. Oh no, wait, what's this? What? Oh, that was perfect. Right in the tunnel area. Okay, that's pretty cool. Right, so now, that's actually very good. Let's do this, and let's get to the actual ground. Let me just, tell you what, let's just kind of cover that up for right now. And let's just go down until we actually meet the track, so it's kind of a smooth incline on our way there. And of course torch it up so you can see and no mobs will spawn. So that's actually perfect. We can get straight there from here, and it's not too much of a climb anyway. It's not like it makes a difference if there is or not. And there we go. So we can, let me just put torches in there so nothing will spawn. And there we go, we made it. The whole way there and there. And there was just one point where we were like one block above the surface, so it worked very well. So I'm obviously going to put tracks and all that through here, and it just means that I don't have to go through the nether, and I can just kind of fairly easily get around. Oops. Let me keep a torch there. And yeah, I'm very happy with that. Let's actually, I'm going to scale it using ender pearls. Do I have enough? I have another set. I'll just show you how annoying it is getting around. And if you don't have feather falling boots, like it's impossible. You'll just die every time. How many have I used so far? I've used like 4. Oops, sorry for F3. Alright, then we get to here, and then we still have to climb up this big part. And I'm getting used to the terrain though, which I'm happy with, so I can make my way around a lot easier. And for here you'd have to ender pearl up to the different levels. Like, what are you supposed to do here, like? Please. Yes. Boom. Then you get up here. And that used like 7 ender pearls just getting up that bit of the hill. So that's why it's not feasible to do this without stuff like elevators and stuff. What's over there? That is a suited up skeleton. Ah, terrible. Go away. So yeah guys, that's probably going to be it for this video. I just mainly wanted to show you guys this and just give you some progress with what's going on. Hopefully in the next video I'll have at least another one of these made in the other lower layers. We only need to put in 2 more for definite, and then anything more is just kind of extra. And I'll hopefully get some of that track going as well with proper tracks on it. And I'll also have to do some terraforming here. So there's a lot of stuff to do. I'm really happy with it. I've gotten a lot more into the mood of playing RazerCraft for a while. I was kind of like, I didn't really know what to do, so I kind of stopped posting it. And not that I didn't want to, I just kind of didn't have any ideas. But now that we started the whole new thing of the amplified terrain and having to kind of think differently than just normal survival Minecraft, I'm really happy with it, guys. So if you liked the video, I'd appreciate a like. If you have any suggestions, I didn't have to jump there. If you have any suggestions on things I should do here, like bridge ideas or, you know, anything like that, let me know in the comments, guys. I love reading the comments. And I'll see you all in the next one, guys. Bye bye now.